chairperson, all faculties and my friends. Myself Dr. Rajeshri Kolarkar. I am doing my MA in Yoga Shastra from Yogarthi College, Mumbai. And by profession I am doctor, Ayurved doctor and professor at Ayurved Medical College. And today I am presenting my paper under guidance of Dr. Sushma Kai Madam. Management of imbalance upon Vayu by Ashtanga Yoga as described in the Yoga Tattvopanishad. Next. As we all know, Upanishads are religious and philosophical treatises. They constitute the last phase of Vedic revelation. The Upanishads describe the universe and human experience as an interplay of the Purusha and Prakriti. Yoga Tattvopanishad is one of them, which contain 8 components of yoga, which is always helpful to keep human body healthy. Ayurveda and Yoga Shastra both are eternal sciences of India, telling about how to keep the healthy body and mind also. These complementary practices can offer us transformative tools that foster greater health and vitality. And integrating Ayurvedic principles into your yoga practices can create a deeper and richer experience in life. Aims and objective of my study. Next. According to Ayurvedic principle, each of us has a unique constitution governed by our physical and emotional makeup. That is called Prakriti. And it depends upon our lifestyle, the food we eat, and what time we go to sleep. These constitutions are called doshas and they are linked to the elements. The doshas are vata, which connected with air and earth element, pitta with fire and water, and kapha with earth and water. Knowing our doshas and how to balance them can help us customize our yoga practices for maximum result. A science of Ayurveda is based on tridosha theory. The sharir is made up of dosha, vata, pitta, kapha, dhatu, rasa, rakta, mausa, meda, asti, majja, shukra. Vata, one among 3 doshas, play an important and major role in both health and diseased condition also. Vata dosha is responsible for controlling all type of movement in the body. Among the 5 types of vata, apan vayu is situated below the umbilicus. These vayu rules downward and outward movement in our body. The function of uterus, rectum, urinary bladder, testes are controlled by apan vayu. Sthan means place of apan vayu is related to the element of earth, and the chakra it stimulates the Muladhara or root chakra. Owing to these characteristics, apan vayu is predominantly found in the lower regions of the body, essentially the pelvic floor. To be more specific, apan vayu is located in our abdomen, pelvis, large intestine and lower region of the body. This vayu is mostly concerned with the elimination of waste. The genital, colon, rectum, intestine, kidney, bladder are the organ where it mostly circulates. Function of apan vayu. It helps in elimination of samira means platters, shakrita means feces, mutra means urine, shukra means semen, garbha means fetus, artava menstrual fluid. When a person feels an urge of urination or defecation, experiencing menstruation or undergoing childbirth, it is the apan vayu that is working towards the process of the outward energy flow. The basic function of the apan vayu is elimination. So even when you are letting go of any destructive or negative thoughts and emotions, the apan vayu supports this elimination as well. Apan vayu vikruti janya vyadhi. As a anorectal surgeon, I notice anorectal diseases are more common. Apan vayu is said to be unbalanced when any of the above function are improper. And since the vayu is also connected to the root chakra, any imbalance in the chakra can also lead to the disturbances in the apan. Some common signs of vitiated apan vayus are pain in lower back, thighs and knees, frequent or stagnation of urination, constipation, diarrhea, irritable bowel syndrome, infertility, problem with the menstruation, PCOD, erectile dysfunction, loss of libido, laziness, sluggishness, fatigue, and some emotional signs or psychological signs like self-doubt, insecurity, dullness, anxiety, confusion, disconnections. However, it is not difficult to maintain a balance in the flow of Apan Vayu. Now, management of Apan Vayu. Management of imbalance Apan Vayu. The Yoga Tattva Upanishad is the ideal way to keep the Tridosha in balanced state. Practicing yoga, pranayama, meditation with the mudra and diet means ahar and certain lifestyle changes can give you the desired effect. Yogasana that are forward bending, standing or involve seated twist will be beneficial in strengthening Apan Vayu. Poses such as seated forward fold, bound angle pose, one leg king pigeon pose and tree pose are some good poses to practice. There are so many. Kapalbhati pranayama is one of the most recommended pranayamas that can increase the Apan Vayu. The forceful exhalation promotes the outflow of the toxins through breath, promoting physical as well as mental detoxification. One can also practice Apan Mudra to promote the bowel movements that might be disturbed because of the imbalance Apan Vayu. This mudra is extremely beneficial in regulating and encouraging the free flow of Apan Vayu. We can also practice Ashwini Mudra. It is a harsh gesture. It is useful in the problem of frequent urination, urination in the bed, dribbling of urine, and also the problem related to uterus and vagina like prolapse are relieved by the Ashwini Mudra. It is beneficial for piles also. Practicing Ashwini Mudra is very helpful in piles. Regular practice of Ashwini Mudra can avoid problems related to the anus like doing Ashwini Mudra is also provide relief from the pain in the piles. So now I am coming to my conclusion. The Apan Vayu is one of the most important Vayu in the body. The elimination process is essential to keep the body free from disease and healthy from inside. You will notice many bodily problems can be solved if your digestive system and elimination process is working in well condition. Practicing yoga asanas is like a massage to our digestive system and open the pelvis will work wonders. Also, since Vayu is wind, pranayama also plays an important role in keeping the Apan Vayu in balanced state. So, along with the Ayurvedic medicine, you can practice yoga to balance the imbalanced Apan Vayu, which can further prevent you from the surgeries and other hazardous treatment. Thank you.